Are you serious? Are you serious? Is this the calm before the storm? Well, President Donald Trump said yesterday that it was the calm before the storm as he met with his senior military leaders and amid the increasing tensions that are all around the globe and the speculation of changes in foreign policy. The president's use of the ominous phrase prompted others to question what he meant by it, and to which the president replied even more ominously, "You'll find out." Well, Trump said he expected the Pentagon's top brass in the room to offer him a broad range of military options when needed at a much faster pace. Multiple reports, however, have suggested that the White House next week will effectively scrap the Iranian nuclear deal. He's going to kill the Iran nuke deal signed by President Barack Obama's administration back in 2015 and kick-starting a new standoff between Iran and the United States. Trump, who earlier said Iran had not lived up to the spirit of the nuclear deal, was expected to decertify and denounce the controversial accord as not being in the U.S. national interest, passing the issue to Congress, according to the Washington Post. Such a move would trigger a 60-day period, which would be up to Congress to decide whether to impose sanctions on Iran or not. Matter of fact, folks, the Iranian regime supports terrorism and exports violence and chaos across the Middle East. And Trump said that in this meeting, adding that Iran should never get a hold of a nuclear weapon. And that is why we must put an end to Iran's continued aggression and nuclear ambitions. You will be hearing about Iran very shortly, he added. And at the same time, North Korea continues to develop its nuclear program, posing a threat to its immediate neighbors and the United States, which it has tormented with defiant rhetoric. Trump recently threatened to totally destroy the rogue nation of North Korea if it attacks the United States or its allies. And at the Thursday meeting, Trump reiterated his administration's opposition to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, saying the U.S. would not allow this dictatorship to threaten our nation or its allies with this unimaginable loss of life. He also pledged to do what he must do to prevent that from happening, and it will be done if necessary. Believe me, Trump said. The U.S. also scraped some military exercises with its Persian Gulf region allies in a bid to mitigate a diplomatic crisis targeting Qatar in a bid to end the dispute. So, President Trump tells his leaders, his top military people, guys, this is the calm before the storm. I need a plan on how to militarily deal with Iran and North Korea. So, folks, let's just wait and see what this means. A total different... he's moved to another... When he told Rex Tillerson, you're wasting your time, forget it. He's saying, I'm done. We're done. Nikki Haley's done. The United Nations has handed it over to the Pentagon. They're done. China and Russia said, do what you want to do. Okay, although you know that isn't true. And Trump is moving assets, and Kim Jong-un is moving his assets in different locations. Everybody is strategically getting in a position. War, the winds of war are blowing. And the Winter Olympics coming up in February of 2018 in South Korea, the information we're getting, word on the street we're getting, is war is coming after the Olympic Games. So, folks, the buildup is in process right now. We are living in the most dangerous times in the history of humanity. It's not been this dangerous since World War II. And here we go. Are you ready? Because the world is about to embark upon an hour of temptation like we haven't seen before. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're in the last days. Are you saved?